Hey guys, Gabeatlamesarv here. We are in North Mesa, out by Brown Mountain, if you're familiar with the Mesa, Arizona area. Today we're going to take a look at the Tiffin Open Trail, which is going to be kind of a different option instead of the Echo, instead of the Condor. This is going to be Tiffin's mark here. We're going to take a look at it. It's my first go around, my first drive with it. Kind of brought it into this area, and it's not as smooth as you would think. You know, we kind of did some dips here. So I got to test it out a little bit. Definitely did really well, but you can upgrade the suspension if you need to with Van up here at La Mesa. And we can do your suspension, we can do lights, winches, all that kind of stuff. Alright, so you can definitely upgrade that, which we do tend to see a lot with our Echoes and Condor customers, okay? So we're going to take a quick look around with it. This is my first drive and look at it myself. I saw the prototype very briefly, and so we're going to look at this one today. Alright, so nice beautiful look in the front, great paint job, nice and slim up front as well. This is the new Mercedes chassis, the 4-cylinder, 208 horsepower. I do like how they kept the paint up top, and then the lower half is going to be more rugged. So if you do, like say here, right, see how the doors already kind of hitting down on the ground, and that's what it's made for. You're going to be going across mud and rocks. You're going to be easy to wipe that off. And then I do love the latches here. So quick and easy. You can do it with one hand, right? If I'm showing it off, I don't have to have two hands on. Alright. Now, what's really cool is you can do an option. You can do a diesel. You can get a diesel gen, or you can do the lithium option. The cool thing is, if you do the lithium option, which is a 51-volt system, it takes away that gen, and then every storage compartment becomes, or everything is going to be storage. There's not going to be anything with batteries in there or anything like that. All right, so you do get tons more storage. All right, so you need that there. More storage here. Little pocket for your knickknacks there. And then here's the rear. You can put something. You can even put something down here. Didn't even see that. All right, so motion sensor lights. You can put some stuff on here as well. 3 access points. Like all, you know, you'll see them on other ones. The Echoes do it, Condors do it. And you guys can comment below what you guys think about it. If you've seen it in person, let me know your thoughts. I think it's pretty sweet myself. You do have the smart plug, a lot easier. It does come with the bat wing. Here's your wash bay right here. And these are going to be pre-plumbed. You have a gray tank. They're going to be pre-plumbed, I believe, if you want to turn one of the grays into a black tank. If I didn't say that correctly, comment, let me know, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's working. Storage here, smart plug there. There's going to be your cassette. See, like this, I got to hit with 2. Give me a second. Storage, storage, storage. Generator's not in the way. Alright, so that's a quick walk around. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me directly. Alright, as we come in, we'll check right here. Here's your, you turn the power button on there. We have another battery disconnect there. Okay. Come inside, we got the nice L lounge there. Light controls here. Awning control. I didn't turn it out because it is pretty windy today. Lithionics. Aqua hot system. You do have a hydronic heater. Your TV. Okay, and then you do get spots to put your lagoon tables here and over there. Nice storage up top. Soft close drawers. Like I said, this is the all-electric system. You can get them in the generator, which would be a diesel gen. Storage up top here. There's your sink. You do get an induction top. Let's see, do these pop up? There you go. So these do pop up. And you get an induction top here. Storage. Fridge is pretty neat. Opens up from both sides. I believe this is double the size of what a Echo would be. This is like 10 point something, I want to say, with the fridge. I'll look it up, but I'm pretty sure that's what I read. It does open up from both sides. microwave. I believe it's an air fryer as well. At least that's what I read. Maybe not this one. Nope, not that I see, but we'll look it up. I thought I read something about it being an air fryer. Okay, this bathroom is definitely the biggest that I have felt it more comfortable in, and I'm a big dude. But Echo's pretty spacious, Condors, but this is so nice, and they kept a nice material so that you can get all this stuff wet. It's not going to be an issue. All right, look at that. They even covered that. So you can shower in here and not feel like you need to do anything else but bring this curtain over. So super spacious. Do what you got to do. Spin that guy the right way so your knees aren't hitting anything. That's about as much as I can do with a tour of this bathroom. But yeah, like I'm in here. I'm a big guy. I have plenty of space to mess around in here. I mean, shower in here. All right, so let's take a look around over here. And one thing I do love about this is that you have these windows that are dual pane acrylic. So, and like the Echoes, you got to like make sure you click it into the right spot. This thing stops wherever. Okay, I do love that, and you still get the privacy and the day. All right, same thing over here, and the same thing in the back. So I do love that about the windows. Got a 15K BTU AC. Nice little drawer here. On both sides you'll get that. And then the drawers as well there. I am a one-man show here, but let's see. So this guy, just to show you, you can leave that there and use them as some cups, or you can flip it and bring them over to the other side. So camera's going crazy right now, but let's get it there. So this will go into its spot. This will go into, this one has the hard bottom, which will go there, and then that one will go in the back as you slide here. So this will go to the edge, I'm guessing, and then you got a little ladder right here that will latch in there so you can climb up, you know, when you're getting out of bed. Okay, so that is what I'm guessing it is for. Flip this boy back, and you're right there. All right, storage up top, reading lights right there. This is a really nice coach, guys. I really like it. I think it's a great bang for your buck as far as what we're selling them for. Smoke and deal with the electrical system this thing has. 51 volts, 165 amp hours. Sorry, so I had the AC running. It was at 99% on the lithium system. Okay, and I took a drive with the customer, left it outside, left everything running. It's been running for about 3 hours with the AC going. It dropped down to around 60% after 3 hours with the AC going. Then I took like I want to say a 10-minute drive to get over to Brown Mountain, and we are at, it went from 60 to 68, if you can see that. So if you don't know, you get the Lithionics app, you can jump in and see what it's reading at. It says it has 13 hours to go still at 68%. So from 60 to 68% in like a 10-minute drive. It did really well. So it's gonna charge super fast when you're driving, especially if you're doing like freeway drives. You're gonna jump right up, and then it's gonna last you a long time anyways. I'm out in, what is it, 102 degrees. I got all the windows open. Not that one. Got this window open, that window open, the entry door open. AC's blasting, and it still feels good in here. You got the AC going. So if you have any more questions, guys, please feel free to reach out to me. If you want to come in and look at our showroom, we can do all kinds of things, okay? But this is a super nice coach. I probably didn't even cover enough of what I need to, but just a quick walk around for all the simple folks out there. They just want to see something, see what it's like. I'm going to give you the best idea of what I see and my opinion, and I think this is a great coach to add to the competition with all these outdoorsy Echoes, Condors, all of those things. Okay, so if you are in the market for something, let me know. La Mesa does an amazing job taking care of their inventory and kind of just putting our best foot forward out there when it comes to pricing. We're going to give you the best value and best price, full transparency, no like high pressure or anything. We keep it pretty straightforward. So give me a call with any questions. Would love to help out. And stay tuned. I'm going to start putting videos up of everything I see, new or used. We got a lot of great stuff. So give me a call. I can help you across the nation. I can help you get directed anywhere. All right. Thank you guys so much. Stay tuned.